Um, yeah, I know. I know. It was a new girl down at the hair place, and she went full teriyaki this time. This ain't even soy. This is full teriyaki sauce on my head, like thick, like barbecue, like that dark barbecue sauce, perhaps. Perhaps a deep plum, a plum marinade. What are you going to do? It wears off. Before you know it, I'll have my little Polly Walnuts back and the little Jay Leno skunk thing in the front. Just calm down. Everyone remain calm, relax. The girl that usually does my hair, she's got it like down to the second. She knows like exactly when the soy sauce has to be rinsed out. And that way, like there's still a little bit of gray on the sides and stuff. It just covers up like the uneven gray, like that Jay Leno skunk line in the front. And then like right in the part or something here, it gets gray and just evens it out. But this is like is really now it's Tony Curtis hair. I do love my hair cutting place though. They give you beer or wine, anything you want to drink, and it's all women cutting the hair and doing the soy sauce. I'm doing Shuli's show tonight. I think it's Uncle Rico. Um, of late, I love this too because of late, Shuli and company have been goofing on Jerry Lewis. Jerry Lewis is just a scumbag. That guy from day one, young Jerry Lewis, he was a scumbag. And as he got older, I think it just got harder for him to hide that he was a scumbag as much as when he was younger. But just a piece of shit. He wasn't funny. Jerry Lewis was not funny. Maybe if you were a kid. Like, I don't know. I remember watching him as a very young child and seeing, him going, oh, yeah, yeah, and going like, aha, you're kind of laughing at him. When he did the Nutty Professor and he had the buck teeth, well, this Buddy Love gentleman seems very like he would do the bucktooth professor guy. And as a kid, you're like, oh, that's funny. I mean, by the time you're 10, 11, you're pretty much going like, oh, this guy, what a hack. What a fucking hack this Jerry Lewis is. Here we go. Shane, I guess. Shane Gillis. Oh, he just can't stay out of trouble, Kenny. Shane Gillis just can't stay out of trouble. I thought he was just like a presenter or something, but I guess he hosted the ESPY Awards, the ESPN Sports Awards. No one knows about this. Nothing against Shane. I love Shane. I think he's hilarious. He's a great guy, and good for him that he gets these hosting gigs. And he's hosting the ESPYs, but I didn't even know about that their ESPY Awards were on until I started seeing clips show up after the fact of people trying to, get Shane in trouble or canceled, which that ain't gonna happen. He's already been canceled. He came out of it more popular than ever, and he's funny. But there's still people that be like, oh, he was goofing on the women of the WNBA. Oh, how dare he? Yeah, that's what Shane does. He's a funny guy. But, some of these liberal publications and Variety magazine, People magazine, oh, edgy jokes. Oh, Shane having trouble with his jokes. The audience groaning at his joke. And it's like, the people are laughing. He's funny. You're stupid. You don't know shit. If anything, it's the audience that's a bunch of stuffed shirt assholes. You know, they're so hung up. They think a white person, comic, whatever, can't even comment in humor about the fact that Waffle Houses are constantly having fights that involve black women. It's just what it is. So that's a funny joke, and it's accurate. It's funny because it's true. That's what it is. And yeah, any publication or Twitter account or internet platform, whatever it is, trying to say, oh, Shane's struggling at the ESPYs. Oh, his outrageous joke. Ooh. Like they were talking about the shocking Epstein joke. Like, what's shocking about it? It's not. It's a relevant, topical, pretty typical Epstein joke. It's something the host of a variety or a award show would say, based on what's going on these days. The audience at award shows, whether they're the Oscars, the Emmys, the ESPYs, whatever it is, they're a bunch of stuffed shirts. They know that when even the slightest edgy joke is told, and those aren't even edgy, anything involving race or women, you know, especially these empowered women in sports. Anytime a joke like that is said, the audience isn't going to react because they don't want the camera going on them and showing them laughing at a joke like that. Then they have to answer to it. They'll lose a sponsorship. They won't get on a team. You know, they're all a bunch of phony lumps of shit. Shane was good. You know, what are you going to do? It's Shane. That's what he does. That's his act. Oh, I had a couple of glasses of wine last night at dinner. Went out to dinner last night. Mm-hmm. And the next day, you just water everywhere. Yeah, so that's, you know, again, award shows, I've said it before, they are a thing of the past. They are something to be relegated to the variety show category. Back in the 70s, even maybe into the 80s, there were things called variety shows. They were shit. They sucked. It was like they just shove a bunch of celebrities together on 1 hour-long show. And you'd have sports people with singers and dancers, with actors and comedians, and they're all doing sketches and skits, and they were terrible. And, you know, once we saw anything better, any entertainment that was better, which was very easy to do, we just left that by the wayside. Variety shows. Enough. Who needs it? And the circus, you know, the circus was from the dark ages, entertainment from medieval times. And, you know, people finally woke up and said, what is this? No one wants to take their kids to the circus. So that went away. And I swear to you, award shows, they're hanging on by a fingernail, but they really need to just go away. We really don't need award shows anymore. And this kind of shit just proves it. The hosts are being put up there just to be ripped apart afterwards.